What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're out here on this beautiful morning at Pine Rivers Park for episode 2 of my journey to 500 feet. Let's get to it. So recently my backhand form has been feeling very clunky, very disjointed, unexplosive, and I've got a tournament coming up this Sunday which is going to require some big power shots. It's being played on a golf course, which is really exciting, and basically I just want to spend today trying to find a form that feels comfortable and repeatable. So there's a few things that I'm going to be trying to focus on, and yeah, we're just going to see how it goes, starting off just with some nice easier throws with some putters and some mids. We'll do that a few times and then we'll work our way up, just going through my whole bag just to get comfortable with the discs. Bit of field work to remember how they fly while also trying to work on my form and hit the spots that I'm wanting to, and hopefully start to feel a little bit more consistent, a little bit more fluid and confident going into this weekend. That does not fly like the zone. Trying to put all these pretty flat and see what happens. We got some mids now. Not terrible, maybe. Woo! That's nice. Wow. That's solid. That was high. It was a meteor solid turn. Yeah, that was good. So that felt good. The disc angle was wrong, but it felt good. So we'll work with that. Pretty solid, put a bit nose up. Okay, those are solid for some mid-range throws. Let's move to the drivers. Also, first field session with the new kicks today, so we'll see how they go. Alright, those throws were feeling good. We're going on to the fairway drivers now. Just working it up, trying to get that same form going. Just going to try and smash the reps out today, try and get comfortable, consistent. Pretty happy with how the form's looking. There's a few things that I can tinker with, but just trying to get something that feels comfortable today. We've got the fairway drivers here. A lot of them are pretty understable, so we'll see how they fly in this headwind. Oh, that passion's really good now. Alright, got an FD. Oh yeah, good. Look at it go. Oh, keep going. Dang, that's pretty good. Like a little bit of Annie, I think, accidentally. Then turn and foot out of it. That's a sick disc. Alright, I'm gonna take it. I seem to be, those ones I seem to be kind of rounding a bit and doing an Annie rather than hitting with the elbow first and then just following through on that straight line. So as I work my way up, I'm going to try and keep focusing on that, getting the run up feeling good, but then hitting with the elbow here and hit at the same time, following through. Got a raptor here, very overstable. Alright, throwing some onyxes and a vulture now. Oh, that's great. Come on, now get out of it. Oh my. Woo! That was a sick throw. Oh yeah. Nice. That is dead straight smoke as well. Nice throw. Alright. Vulture, a bit more stable this one. Ooh. Get out of it. Get out of it. Yeah. Nice throw. Okay. I turned that one over a little bit, but it still fought out of it, so nice throw. Alright, we're up to distance drivers now. I've got sort of increasing stabilities. We've got the Hades, very flippy, Zeus, straight, slightly stable, and then up into the nukes of varying stabilities as well. So we got 5 throws here. Let's see if we can get that form feeling smooth. I'm gonna try and keep it not too fast, slow it down, and then pop some out there. Let's see how we go. Come on, get out of it, come on. Oh, that was a sick throw. Using a little more height, it was like it turned, but never quite fought out. But sick turnover shot, and I threw a high ball there. Alright, Zeus now. Okay, that's like flew pretty stable. Go the nukes now. Oh, get out of it. Come on, flex. Yes. Oh, go. Okay, I could be overreacting, but that was nice. A little bit much Annie on it, but it fought out of it and got a full flight. That was sick. All right, 2 more. Yeah. Oh no! Dang it. Okay, last nuke. Come on. Oh, go. Oh. Alright, that's pretty crushed too. Let's go measure those, see how far they were, and then throw them back. Alright, so from those first throws, I was actually quite surprised by how far they went. This is based on U-disc measuring, so it's give or take a little bit, but approximately this old beat-in Onyx actually went 122 meters, which is basically just over 400 feet, which is pretty cool for this one. So this one's actually getting consistent as well. So nice, good distance there. It's got a nice flight to it. Then we had the, couldn't remember which nukes I threw in which order, but I think it was the Jomez nuke, then went 127 meters, which is around just over 416 feet. So that was solid. Again, not super worried about the distances today. That was just sort of a bonus. More was just trying to focus on getting nice solid technique, which I'm starting to feel like it's coming together. So then we had the Hades, which didn't quite fight out of it as much as it could have, but that went to 129 meters, so that's about 423 feet. And then I believe this is the furthest one I threw, the Jomez nuke, sorry, not Jomez nuke, the Ezra nuke, got to give credit where credit's due, and that one went 132 meters, which is just over 433 feet. So solid distance, obviously nothing crazy distance today. We're still a way off 500 feet, but we're going to throw them back and see if we can get some big ones out there as well. But the technique is coming along. We're throwing with a tail right to left now, so it's going to make things a little bit more stable. Pretty cool flight from the Meteor. Threw a little nose up and you saw the tailwind did stable it up more than usual, so that was pretty nice. Yeah, Onyx. Nah, that's a good throw. I'm just so confident with these bits, this is awesome. Alright, the river one. Wow, that flies more stable. Okay, that flies more stable than the other ones. Oh, okay. Man, that disc is so unstable. Threw it on high zone, and then it was just like, as soon as it turned over, it was like, oh, I'm going to the right. And just pan, flight stable out of the end. So Okay, that's pretty big. Nice throw. So just measured those throws I did the second time through. They weren't overly far, but my old trusty Jomez nuke I just pushed over 400 feet to about 122 meters. So that's pretty decent. I'm pretty happy with that for out here today. I'm going to throw just the distance drivers again to try and actually put some more power into it. I feel like I'm doing sort of controlled shots, which is great, like throwing 400 feet, still kind of ripping it, but not fully going for it, so having control. I'm actually really happy about that. So we'll throw just maybe 4 more distance drivers and then just chuck a few forehands in there as well to get those feeling good before the weekend. Whoa. Okay, it's a little high probably. I just guide it. That's a nice turn though. Alright. I might have done it. Oh my. Oh, I think it's a bit short. Dang, it was looking so good. But I think again a little too high and it kind of stalled out, but it got a not really nice full flight out of it. It's a little bit nose up, otherwise it would have pushed forward. Alright. Just for funsies. Wow. I mean, it was just a massive Anheuser rip, but that was really fun. Okay, so on those final backhand throws, none of them were actually too crazy. The more impressive ones, the Onyx again pushed over to about 112, and then the 361 went to about 116 meters. So it's interesting because even with trying to put more power and even the 360 into it, which obviously I'm not very good at, but they actually didn't go as far as my initial throws where I was kind of just focusing on the form and the timing and trying to get that better. So I think that's the key for this weekend especially, is even though there's some massive long bomber holes, I'm going to try and slow it down still, just get the good technique, because that was getting me plenty of distance here. Well folks, that is going to do it for the episode today. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope it's interesting. Today wasn't super crazy. I wasn't doing a whole lot, but hopefully it was interesting. Trying to work on my form, hopefully find some things out that are going to be helpful for you guys as well. But yeah, a solid day today. Feeling okay going into the weekend, so hopefully we can just have a little bit more practice and start to feel really confident going into Sunday. I appreciate you all tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.